I pay homage to the Triple Gem, the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. May all be well, healthy, safe, and peaceful. Sharpin Nippon Suk Uon, on behalf of Joy-Based Louis Mekon Buddhist community, would like to invite you to join Buddhist Service for this week. I would like to begin with brief chanting. Then I will share my feeling and thought as a Dhamma talk, and then we have brief meditation together. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagavan Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivaneyami Sawakhato Bhagavato Namo Amang Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawanga Sangho Sanghang Namami Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Welcome to Buddhist Masses for this week. In the current moment, a few things come to my mind that I would like to share with you related to my feeling and thought to the current moment. As we know, COVID-19 still ongoing as pandemic. Hopefully, everyone of us not gonna be panic, since we have been experiencing this for 6 months, so more than a half year we've been experiencing this. So this is ongoing. Nobody knows how long it's going to be. It's hard to name the feeling that's related to this. So you may have some idea of your feeling and thought related to COVID-19 pandemic. The second one today is August 12. Originally, I'm from Thailand. Land of my mother is Thailand. They celebrate, people in there celebrate Mother Day today. The feeling related to Mother Day from my motherland come to my mind at this moment is about the feeling of gratitude, joy, happy. But at the same time, because I lost my parent when I was young, just 6 months old, so the feeling of loss and grief come along with joy and happy. Do you know sometimes we have multiple feelings come along with our breathing in each moment. So, but sometimes we may need to pay close attention which one is show up more likely. And another event that's come up to my mind today, I just support one of my friends conducting memorial. So this because of loss of service member, brother in service, can touch heart of those who are in the unit. The feeling of loss, grief, sadness that come along with that. And lots of questions come along with that too. That remind me about one of chanting when I was at the temple before joining army. I'm subject to aging. Aging is unavoidable. I'm subject to sickness. Sickness is unavoidable. I'm subject to death. Death is unavoidable. This chanting come to me often. That's come along with multi feeling and different kind of thought relate to that feeling. So what do you do when you have kind of these together? I do not know what I'm gonna name my feeling, just one at this moment. But the thing is, whatever feeling or thinking we experiencing, we still breathing. Go back to coronavirus or COVID-19. That's come to touch the breathing. None of us even know what's gonna happen because we cannot see through our eye. That's come along with the breathing. So, but when we still alive, how much we aware of our breathing and our feeling, including thinking, that's come support each other. In Buddhist perspective, talking about different kind of feeling. So 5 main things. First, physical pressure. This can be like a happiness, joy, or can be like a physical pressure, whatever this is come along with that. Okay, and then the second one, physical what they call difficulty or uncomfort, physical uncomfort. So this is touch many of us like a pain when we get injury. So and then the third one, mental pressure, what we like, and then mental discomfort, whatever come to our mind and then we don't like it. And then the last one, indifferent, is some kind like a equanimity. This the mind just being still, body just being still. It's hard to name the feeling. It's not go right or left, not go up or down. It's just like that. Sometimes people can say like a deadly people, like we still alive, but we do not have any kind of good or bad feeling, negative or positive feeling, just neutral in the middle. So when this is come up to our mind, how we deal with that, how we live with that, how we learn how to aware of this. That's just gonna affect to our life in every moment. This kind of feeling can relate to the past and then jump to the future. But I would like to invite you to leave the past in the past and then don't expect too much for the future at this moment. Encourage you to refocus in the present moment. Even we do not know what the feeling look like, what our thought should be named, but we can learn from the breathing that we still alive. The Buddha talking about mindfulness of breathing in Majjhima Nikaya and Samyutta Nikaya. So one of the sutra in Tipitaka, that means the scripture for Buddhism. So in mindfulness of breathing, relate to body, mind, and mental formation, and also for relate to the Dhamma itself. So I would like to share with you about the first four that's related to body. What we can learn from this? We can train ourselves when breathing long and then get to know we are breathing in long. And then when the breathing out long, get to know we are breathing out long. Have you ever observed yourself? What kind of situation that make you breathe in and out long? Because if short breaths cannot be enough. So just get to know that. But in our life, sometimes we have long breath in and out. And then the second one, the Buddha talking about breathing in short and then getting to know I'm breathing in short. And then breathing out short and get to know I'm breathing out short. So that means the breathing sometimes shorter than normal. Get to know it. Learn from it. At the same time, we can observe the feeling related to the body that's come along with the breathing. So get to know that. Spend time to be with the breathing in and out, even short or long. And then the third one, we can experience something. So train ourselves when experience entire breath in the whole body, and then we breathe in. And then experiencing entire breath in the whole body, and then we breathe out. So sometimes when we breathing, we feel entire body. The breathing comes along with the whole body, in and out. How many of us are aware of this? I would like to invite you to spend your time to get in touch with your breathing, experiencing that entire breathing in the whole body, in and out. And then we'll see what happened, what your experience look like. Get to know your own feeling that come along with the breathing, entire body. And then number 4, let's train ourselves when calming the bodily formation, and then we breathe in, calming the bodily formation, and then we breathe out. Many soldiers come to me, ask me about calm technique. They want to calm their mind when they have difficulty, when they have to deal with a hard time, rough time. For example, when you afraid of something, the feeling of fear, the feeling of anger, the feeling of grief. So something that's come to your mind when you have to live in different situations, when you have to deal with different scenarios in your life. Mindfulness of breathing, 4 things that I just mentioned relate to the body. So getting to know yourself come along with the breathing. When breathing in, short or long, get to know it as it is. And then experiencing the entire breathing through the body, breathe in and out. And then when you're experiencing calm and peace along with bodily formation, breathe in, breathe out. Whatever happens, keep breathing, get to know it. Around the breathing, come to the body and then get out by itself. We just turn our awareness along with that. Even sometimes we have interruption with feeling and thought, but spend your time with who you are. It can be some kind of recharge your own mental energy, recharge your mind, even come along with the body. But body and mind come together. Listening to bodily sensation that come along with the breathing, and it will help practitioner like you or me to engage with what's going on from inside. Because in our life, we cannot have what we want, or we cannot have just only physical pressure or mental pressure, but we need to deal with physical discomfort and mental discomfort that come to our life. Get to know this when we still alive, and then we can experience the power of mindfulness that we put in practice. As a human being, we can learn how to take care of ourselves from time to time. In every moment in our life, we are part of responsibility. Learn how to care for ourselves because nobody available to care for us 24/7. Learn how to love ourselves as much as possible in healthy way, effective way, because we cannot expect people to love us 24/7. Even sometimes they feel that, they think like that, but they cannot act like that because of limit of the time, location, and many attachments around. So in the very end, I would like you to join me for the moment of mindfulness practice that we just listening together. I'm the person who's speaking, who's talking. Also, I'm a person who listening to what I'm talking, what I'm saying, as same as you're listening to me. Let's take a pause, get in touch with our breathing. It's about 5 minutes from now. Observe the breathing, even it come shorter or longer. Even it's going out shorter or longer. Train ourselves to be present with that breathing. We can experiencing that together. We can add our energy in the breathing. Get to know how the long breath look like. Let's count 1 to 5 when breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second time, breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can try a little longer. Let's count 1 to 9 when breathing in. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Repeat again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sometimes we need to have experience like this in order to increase our awareness that come along with the breathing. I observe myself, I need long breaths in and out after running. So when I run faster, and then I need long breathing after running in order to have enough air to go along with my whole body to feed my lungs. So, and then we can experience some short breaths together, like breathe in and out shorter. if we can do. If we keep doing that, we add energy in that. How many of us able to maintain our life, like live our life normally? Not much. So, but sometimes if you go to hospital, for those who was about to die, who is about to die, they have a short breath. They try to breathe as fast as possible, so nobody know what's going on inside. Even that person doesn't know how to explain that. So, but we have experience of short breathing. Get to know that one day we are going to have experience like that. Be aware of the nature of life when we still alive. And then when the breathing come by itself, like when we sleeping, if you have your roommate, your spouse, your partner, observe when that person sleeping at night. You will see the breathing in and out is not too long, not too short, but it's about in the middle, in the right time at that moment. You can see that. So you experience yourself like experience entire breath in whole body, in and out. Every one of us need that in order to recharge our energy through the body and through our mind. And then we can experience calming the bodily formation, breathe in and breathe out too. And more than that, we can experience calming the mentally formation, and then we still able to breathe in and breathe out. So I will talk about that for next time. So, but at this moment, I would like to thank you to take care of yourself, and then you can better care for people around you. Doesn't matter the feeling that come to you, good or bad, positive or negative, up or down, as much as you can get back to your breathing. You are able to control your life. It depends on how much time you learn how to do that, and you can gain level of self-control and self-confidence when you have to deal with different kind of feeling, different kind of situation in your life. You can learn how to live your life meaningfully, mindfully, and healthy in every moment of your life. You just put it in practice, and then you will know how to do that. In the very end, I would like to share experience and what I call merit because of calm and peace, and then the good thing that we have done together, even listening, talking, or practicing. All merit come together. All merit we have done will be shared by all. May all be well, healthy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you.